Hi there, traders. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending where you're at. Sorry about the volume, the audio quality, but I left my headphones at home today. Let's go ahead and take a look at what I did. Today I posted the charts for the charts for the stacker trades in the Great Britain and the USD, Swiss franc, and the euro were already posted on the blog. And this just makes it a lot easier to see the transactions that have gone through and just the trades. And under the charts, I have all the trades individually listed. And as you can see in all these pairs, it's been it's been extremely quiet, basically since the moves that we had. Basically in beginning of November, and since that point we've kind of just been drifting one side or the other. We can see we had a few trades in the euro that didn't pan out, and right now we're looking for, well, we'll go into that in a little bit. And the USD Swiss franc, you can see the same thing. We've had a general drift sideways, and these charts are up. And one thing to keep in mind is that the last two trades we had moved break even 100 pips, but we didn't get the follow through. And the pound, everybody knows about this general just consolidation that we're having right now. And I'm looking for a reversal here, but if we do get a bounce, we could see a move all the way up to the 170. All right, so let's go through though and let's start, because we're on this page, and look at the fire trade setups, the Great Britain odd. We're in this zone. It's very annoying. I mean, we had a slight break of this last night. I thought we were going to get into a possible trade to the top side, but we did not have the follow through that we were looking for. I was expecting to follow through in this 1 a.m. candle, but we had to fall back, and now we're just still just consolidating. Basically, we need a break of this 186.50 level, or a pretty solid candle down, or this 184.20 level. But at this point, we're just we really have nothing going on, and to jump into at this point. I guess with this push down, if you wanted to, you could have jumped on this 50 fib pullback. But it's not really I'm not sold on this move whatsoever. And if anything, I think this pair will probably break down to the downside, not the top side. The Great Britain JPY, Great Britain odd, excuse me, same thing. I looked pretty confident that we were going to get a break here, but we did not, and the pair has recovered now back up out of this this slope downward. So at this point, there's not much we can do here. It looks like it did probably reach a 50 fib pullback there for a pushback higher. In this pair, I'll show you on the charts what I'm going to be looking at in this cross. But right now, you see the zone. Just need a break of that. So let's go take a look though at the just the charts in general, and we'll see that in the Great Britain JPY, if you look on this 4-hour chart, there's this ascending trend line, and the pair has broken this descending trend line, has broken this ascending trend line, and so right now there's a lot of resistance right here, and I would believe that this pair is going to reverse and push back down lower, and I would look for a move all the way down towards the bottom of this range, if not even an extension on it at the 163.3 level. The Great Britain odd, on the other hand, you can see keeps testing this 50 fib on the pullback, so it does also favor a continued push down lower, and we could get a move all the way down to that 177 level in that pair. If we look at the just the other majors, the Euro USD, Great Britain USD, all my stacker trade setups, and the Swiss franc, look like we're going to get a reversal. And we get these reversals, we're going to jump in on them, or at least I'm going to jump in on them. The Euro USD, we had a reversal. We had what looks like a reversal here in the top of this zone, but you guys know how the stacker works. We need a break of this triangle, a clean break of this triangle. The trade would have been stopped out because we had a move lower, but we need a break, and then we're going to jump in on this guy, ride it down, hopefully to the bottom of the range, and then maybe even an extension lower. I'd love to see a move down to that 133 level. In the Great Britain Swiss franc, same thing. This guy broke this level and is now above this resistance zone at the 167.70 and 166, but I can't find any strength at that point. Now, as long as the pair is above this, it does favor a continued push higher. When we get a break of this, we can be on our way back down, and this is what we're going to be watching. You can see the pair doesn't have much enthusiasm to push higher. These wicks, these daily wicks, have been less than thrilling, so I would favor a push lower, but then break higher would I'd be just as willing to jump on that for a push up to the 170 level. And the Swiss franc, same thing. as I was saying, there is a lot of cluster right down here at the 89, 88.30, 88. So basically between this between this 89 and 88 level, there's a lot of resistance, and there's definitely a chance that we get a change here, a reversal, of course. So we'll have to watch. Need a break also on this one. Looking for a break of this candle here around 89.20. Let's just take a look at the rest of the majors. Aussie 90 level, 91 level, still favoring a bounce off that 50 fib for a move down towards the 83.40. New Zealand, this thing is a cluster. It's just consolidating between 84 and 80.50. I don't really have an opinion on this pair because it is, I mean, I guess my opinion would be this: the trending is trending from one side of the range to the other. So as long as it stays below the 83.40 level, it will have, the odds are that the pair will continue moving lower. USDJPY consolidation zone still between 103, 103.50, and 101 and 106.60. Nice bounce off the 101 level. Any move down to this 101 exactly, we're in this resistance zone, is more likely going to find buyers looking to push this pair for, again, weakness. And as I said, I favor a move up towards that 108 level in the longer term view. And you know, I was looking at today that you guys might be interested in is the 50 fib trades setups that I used to do all the time, but then we just had really low volatility. They have picked up, and I will start throwing out some of those trades if I have any nice setups. Perfect example would be right here. We have a 50 fib right here. You can see just go from the low to about the 4 o'clock close yesterday, and you can see that this pair came down exactly to the 50 fib level, which was at, let's say, 2.0078. Nice bounce up to 21.50, so you would have been up 50 pips. So actually it's 60 on New Zealand, but you would have set that trade to break even. Looks like it did come up close, but it's trying to bounce again. If we look at the Great Britain odds, see if we had any good activity in that one today. Well, this one was a little different because it had news related results, and if you guys remember correctly, I would just look through the pairs and look for the best setups, and that's what I'll start doing. If I see anything great, I'll just throw them out there on the Twitter feed. I think there were some interesting ones in the yen crosses recently. If you can, let's take a look. You can see that in this pair we had a nice pullback and then a reversal. Here's a perfect one. I bet that's a fib pullback. You can see we had the push pair move down to the 50 fib. Want a little bit of an extension, but we all know we would have bought actually right there 140.29, and then nice pullback up to the 140.90 level. I better hit that extension to the actually no, we look for 141.27. A nice 50. You could have locked in 50 pips because remember in those trades you take 50 and then you have to break even. And so anyways, I see nice setups, and basically nice setups you just need to have a day that has a significant amount of volatility and a trend, and you just look for a bounce back for a continued push forward. I will start posting those out on the blog again. All right, everybody, good luck trading. Sorry about the audio, but it will be everything will be hunky-dory tomorrow. And keep an eye out for these stacker trades, and on the fours I'll be talking about the Great Britain, Great Britain JPY. I have a good feeling again our trades are finally going to set up here. All right, bye.